Hi guys. First, let me apologize for my appearance. I've been outside most of the day with my little horses. So I'm in my barn clothes, my hair is falling down, I have no makeup on other than whatever's left over under my eyes from last night because I didn't wash it off. Normally I would never let anybody see me like this, but it is what it is, and I promised Victoria that I would get this review up as soon as possible because I have the new scents for May. Now, May is CBV's anniversary month. They will be in business 17 years coming up, but there are a couple of people in Victoria's family who are feeling less than well. Her oldest daughter, Melissa, is about to have a baby any day. If she doesn't have it on her own, by the 4th of May, they are going to induce her on that date. So I don't really think there's going to be a big to-do made of the anniversary this year like there typically is. Now, don't quote me on that because I don't know that for sure, but typically if there is going to be, you know, a big sale or anything of that type, she would have let us know by now, or it would have been, you know, she sent me the scent descriptions and there would have been something written on here to that effect, and there is not. So, secondly, let me apologize if I'm sniffling because this is Wisconsin, spring weather, and we don't know from one day to the next if it's going to be 75 or it's going to be 45, so I've got a little bit of a cold. Anyway, see, I'm going to jump right into these scents right away because then I have to go back outside and clean up some manure. The first one is Monkeying Around. Now this is already on the website. It's a mix of Bananas Foster, which I can smell immediately. That's the strongest scent to me and is one of my absolute favorites. So this is a mix of Bananas Foster and Monkey Bread. Now I am not right now getting a whole lot of the monkey bread. I do get a little hint of cinnamon and some bakery in the background, but for the most part right now I'm getting mainly Bananas Foster out of that one. Endless Weekend. Most of these new ones, I'm sorry, there's probably going to be horsehair floating too because I was grooming them earlier, and if you saw my pants right now, they're full of white horsehair. Anyway, most of these new scents are all types, but I'm not sure which company they've come from. If they're like Bath and Body Works dupes or what. I don't really order from any of those companies, so I'm not familiar with a lot of their scents. Anyway, this one is Endless Weekend type. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's even better on the bottom. I get a very clean, almost perfumey, really soft feminine type perfume from the top, and then when I flip it over it almost smells like pink chiffon on the top, and then when I flip it over I'm getting something really fruity. So the scent description is an exciting blend of raspberry sorbet, sun-kissed magnolia, and vanilla sandalwood. Top notes of raspberry sorbet, sparkling mandarin, juicy nectarine, apple and plum, with mid notes of magnolia, gardenia, plum blossom, and fresh picked jasmine on a dry base of vanilla sandalwood, vanilla orchid, coconut water, and sugared musk. Now that is one big, long, lengthy description. So I'm going to shorten things up and just tell you that this smells absolutely fantastic. It would be perfect like for in a bedroom or a bathroom, I'm thinking, more so than you know, I typically burn those type of scents or melt those type of scents in those rooms, but this does it has a really clean floral without being like pow in your face floral, and then that hint of fruitiness. So I think I'm going to really like that one. This one is Agave Papaya Sunset type, and it says a lush blend of sugared Am I saying that right? Agave? Agave? Whatever. Golden papaya and dulce de leche. Top notes of sugared agave, golden papaya, chilled pineberry, bergamot zest, and tart pomegranate, with mid notes of strawberry blossoms, sheer jasmine, freesia, and violet petals on a dry base of dulce de leche, exotic musk, coconut sands, and caramel woods. Now all of these have very lengthy scent descriptions because they have a lot of varying ingredients in them. Oh, yum. See, now this is one I probably would not have ordered based on the scent description, simply because my nose has changed drastically since I first started ordering from Victoria. And when I'm thinking pineberry and bergamot, which is basically an orange scent, and strawberry blossoms and musk, and they just don't all seem like they would go together, but they do. This is wonderful. And actually, these just arrived this morning, and it was really cold here last night. It was like 28 degrees, so I had them warming up while I was outside. So this is actually the first time I'm really smelling these. So you are definitely getting my first impression. I smell caramel quite heavily on the bottom, which I love. And I do get some of that fruitiness coming through, although I can't pinpoint which fruit it is. And then again, just a very feminine floral scent. Oh, this is so good. That caramel just adds something to that fruity floral. I like this one even better than the other one. That is delicious. Venice Peach Bellini type. Where am I? Sorry, I got wax crumbs on my paper here. A romantic Italian blend of sparkling peach, sweet orange, and juicy mandarin. Oh. Sorry for sounding orgasmic. Sorry for saying that. On the bottom, I don't get a whole lot of peach. I get a real sparkling, effervescent, almost like Victoria's Fizzy Pop scent, but with that orange zest. That is so good. And then on the top side, I do get the peach. So I think when this one melts, and I am not over the top crazy about a lot of the peach scents, other than peach preserves, they just don't work for my nose. But this one, with the combination of that orange and mandarin, this is so good. This smells more, well, it depends on which side of the scent shot I'm sniffing right now, but this one smells more like a peach candy to me. Oh, yum. Okay, Baja Cactus Blossom. The alluring beauty of a cactus flower captured in a blend of fresh white flowers, green cactus stems, and sun-kissed coconut. Now this one is very, very clean smelling. Almost like laundry detergent or soap or shampoo. And I can't pick out any one element over another. It's just extremely clean. And I can tell from smelling this one that it's going to be an exceptionally strong thrower, because it is really strong right now. If you like scents like Neptune's Oasis or Mermaid Kiss or any of those type of scents, then definitely give this one a try. Yeah, that's good too. Not a favorite for me because it is so like in your face clean, but still good. I am so sorry. I mean, the hair. Alright, Hibiscus, Guava, Fresca. A beautiful blend of hibiscus, guava, and this says beach blossoms, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be peach blossoms. Top notes of hibiscus, kiwi, mango nectar, juicy orange, and grapefruit fresca, with mid notes of fresh guava, pink plumeria, Mexican passion flower, and jasmine on a dry base of sea salt, driftwood, beach iris, creamy sandalwood, warm amber, and musk. Wow. Mmm. Again, I cannot pick out any one element over another. I just smell a really wonderful, fruity floral. But like a clean, fresh, fruity floral. I said that the Baja cactus blossoms smelled kind of like shampoo. That actually, in comparison to this, that one probably smells more like a laundry soap. And this one smells more like a shampoo or a body wash. This is delicious. It's softly scented, but yet I think it's going to be a strong thrower, if that makes any sense at all. This is really, really good. There's a real freshness about this. Yeah, I like that one a lot. And then the last of the scent shots for this month, although not yet the last of the review, is Iced Pear Margarita type. A refreshing blend of juicy pear, lemon, and mango flower. Top notes of pineapple, clementine, green Anjou pear, and Mexican peach nectar, with mid notes of freesia, lily of the valley, sun-kissed lotus flower, and gold hibiscus, on a dry base of coconut wood, vanilla-infused musk, sea-salted driftwood, and silver tequila. Now this is another one that's very, very fresh. This one almost reminds me like if you would have the windows open in the summertime, and if you had like flower boxes under your windows or a flower bed nearby, and you could smell the breeze coming in through all those flowers. That's kind of what I get out of this. I am not smelling a lot of pear. It's like a lightly green, or lightly woodsy, green floral is what I'm getting out of this. And another very fresh, very clean scent. But again, not overpowering, stand up and smack you in the face strong. So, as much as my nose has changed, and as little as I have come to like a lot of floral scents, I like all of these. I do think that the Baja Cactus Blossom might be a little bit strong for me, but then you can always, you don't have to throw the whole thing in your warmer. You can use a quarter of a scent shot, a half a scent shot. You can cut it down into an eighth of a scent shot if you like. So that's always an option. I think out of all of them, my favorite is probably this Agave Papaya Sunset. That's the one that has the caramel in it. And it is so good. But, again, I have to reserve judgment for when they're actually melting, because they can all surprise you. Sometimes what you think you're going to like cold ends up not being a favorite when it's warm, and vice versa. And then I also wanted to show you, now I obviously haven't cut into these because they did just arrive this morning. I believe this is one of Victoria's surprise loaves. Let's see if I can peel this back a little bit and see. Yes, it is. Now the surprise loaves are fairly new to the website. This is $10.50 for, I believe these little loaf pans all run like 16 to 18 ounces. So we're going to say, because this one doesn't have embeds, I'm guessing this one is closer to 16 ounces. And what it is they're not labeled, other than it will say surprise loaf on the bottom if you decide to order one. A lot of times when Victoria pours scent shots, or they pour candles or whatever, that rather than pour out any little bit of excess waste they might have, wax waste, they'll pour it into these little pans or into a candle, and it usually ends up being like 2 to 5 layers, I believe. And then you just you know, if you order it in candle form, obviously then you just light the candle and let it do its thing. And in these loaf pans, you can slice off whatever you want. I would assume you can probably peel the layers apart if you want to. The thing is with these surprise loaves and candles, they're called surprise for a reason, and that's because unless you are extremely familiar with Victoria's scents, a lot of times you're not going to know what these various blends are. Especially if you do, like on this one, if you decide to cut off a slice of the whole thing and throw it in your warmer, you're going to get a mix. Here, we can do this. Yeah, this one is 4 cents. You would get a mix of all 4 of those scents together. The bottom one is something fruity. I think it's blueberry. And I know the top layer definitely smells like cinnamon raisin bread, which is one of my favorites. It's a bakery scent for sure, and something rather buttery smelling. And then she's also added to the site these cute little strawberry loaves. Again, I apologize. I mean, the horsehair is craziness. These again are 16 to 18 ounces. These run $16. Yes, I did. I wrote it down on my sheet here. I don't know what scent this one is in because it's not labeled, but how cute are those strawberries? And then she's got this little very fine glittery, it looks like sugar on the top, like sugared strawberries. But when you order one of these, you can order it either in one solid scent, and it will come looking just like this, or you can order it in a create a scent, which means that you can mix 2 scents together. The first scent that you choose will be what the strawberries are scented in. The second scent you choose will be what the overpour is scented in. Now, I believe, even though they're shaped like strawberries, I think that, like, say you choose this bananas or monkey bread. Was that a monkeying around scent? I'm sorry, I'm stumbling. I believe the strawberries might come in yellow. I think. Don't quote me on that either, but I think the overpour is always going to be white, but the color of the berries might vary. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Anyway, this one is, I think, is either fresh picked strawberry or ringmaster. One of those two, which are both scents that I absolutely love. So that's it for now. Again, I apologize for my appearance. I apologize for stumbling over this video. It's been a while. I do promise that as soon as I can, I will try to get up some more melt reviews. I know I keep saying that. It's just in the summertime around here, things get very, very hectic. Even in the wintertime, my husband is gone a lot. He's usually only home like once every 2 weeks. He's home for a weekend. So anything, whether it's yard work, housework, taking care of the animals, whatever, that all falls to me. So my life does get a bit busy at times. So thanks for watching. Love you all. Melissa, we love you. And we're all hoping and praying that you have a safe, healthy, happy baby, that your delivery is a breeze. And Victoria, please call or text as soon as you know something, anything. Love you guys.